all their reserves of energy and resourcefulness for the World Club Challenge encounter with the Australian champions Brisbane Broncos at the ANZ Stadium. Wigan's task was made all the harder by the absence of Kelvin Skerritt, who had a broken jaw, and Andy Platt. But as it turned out, June the 1st, 1994 was a glorious day in Wigan's history. Now was the time for the old British bulldog spirit to come to the fore.
5 metres out now from the Broncos line, an opportunity for Wigan, and Shaun Edwards puts it high in the air. A good tactic in these conditions, a chance, a try! That's a try for Shaw, scored by Dennis Betts. McCallum gives the try, and Wigan get the first points.
Oh, magnificent kick from Shaun Edwards, but what were the Brisbane players doing, milling around waiting for somebody else to catch? You see Edwards on the right-hand side of the ruck. Perfect kick to find space in between Sailor and Willie Kahn. They both let it bounce, and that took some ability from Dennis Betts to get the ball down with the one hand.
What about the confidence of the put down?
Oh, great start. And this, I suppose, shows the problem with playing a specialist winger at fullback. A complete mix-up there between Sailor and Willie Kahn, and Betts chasing through. That's a great try. The chase is good on the kicks. They go to the back line now, getting Clark involved.
This is Mather stepping through. He's got support with Martin Offia. He runs away from Offia and scores himself. Big Mather, 6'7" of him, converted from the second row to the centre. He treated Martin Offia with disdain. Looked at him and said, "You're joking, this is mine."
Well, I've got to say, if the first try was a soft one, this was probably softer, running the football. We just have a look at the Brisbane defence out wide as we freeze play there. Now, straight away, you can see they're staggered in defence. That's Steve Renouf back here. Langer's gone up quickly, and the Wigan numbers as play continues just means they've got too many players there. The step back inside, Renouf, a very ordinary attempt. There's Martin Offia on the inside. But Barry John Mather, who did the right thing, he turned Wendell Sailor inside out. Very ordinary defence. You must go up in one line. If you don't, you're going to get hurt. And Wigan keeping the ball alive here. Getting Clark involved, creating the extra man. Bad miss from Renouf. Barry John Mather, he did not panic here. There was Hancock trying to put it with Offia. Didn't need the help.
Travelling very well. They're tackling pretty well, and they've put themselves in a position to win this game.
Robinson picked up the dregs. He heads off for the line. Sailor to beat. Does that and puts it down. Well, is he having a game or what? Jason Robinson. He'll be the mayor of Wigan.
One of the great things about both of these sides is their ability to capitalise on their opponent's mistakes. Michael Hancock looked like he might have been catching this football, and he could be putting the football down. The pass back inside, it wasn't that bad, should have been taken. And then Jason Robinson, he scooped on the ball, beat one tackle of Willie Kahn, came across Wendell Sailor. He looked to set the man up inside in Cassidy, but he's gone straight through Sailor's defence. Really a tackle that should have been made, and again coming from a drop ball from Brisbane. He did well, Julian O'Neill. He set Hancock up. Hancock dropped the football. The lack of urgency meant that the Wigan players were first to it. And Jason Robinson, there you see, he shapes to pass. He had a pretty good shot, the fullback in Sailor. And Frano Bodica's going to have a pretty good shot here. Jason to the post to extend this lead.
Sailor across the park. O'Neill throws it in desperation. Atchison to play the ball for Wigan. He doesn't have to. It is all over. And the Wigan players rejoice. They have won the trophy back again. For the third time, they take the World Club Championship. They go now, guys. Shaun Edwards leads them up to the presentation area. And as if they haven't had a hard enough night's work, that climb up the steps, Edwards was saying, how much further have we got to go? They're there now. They level out and come along to take their medallions. Rodney Walker will be there, the Wigan chairman. Maurice Lindsay, the Wigan chief executive, or in fact the chief executive of League in Great Britain. Clifton Love, the MMI chairman, he'll present the trophy. There it is. And Ken Arthurson, of course, who is the Director General of International League and the ARL chairman. They're all part of the presentation ceremony.
One thing about the Wigan side, they certainly know how to celebrate. They've had plenty of practice and they know how to party, the boys.